Radical.
Welcome to part 2 of Radical Rapid Fire comment response for August 22nd through August 28, 2022. Short comments, quick replies. Kev 711 2001. Many ways to stop ants by pouring gas on the mounds or mix sugar with borax, spray and leave on there, and they take it back to the queen to feed and basically like giving her a cup full of razor blades to drink. Yeah, great ideas, great ideas. Is there a certain kind of gas that works a little better? It may be unleaded, maybe high octane, maybe diesel. Not sure. Next time I go to a gas station, I'm going to ask them in there, what is the best gas for killing ants? Then they'll probably look at me funny and go like, well, most times, usually people put it in their cars. I'm like, no, I got ants to kill. I got ants to kill. Mario Jones. Going to talk about what happened to Andrew Tate. Well, I didn't know much about Andrew Tate until I did a search. Then I think I saw Some Ordinary Gamers, Muda, did an upload on that. I literally didn't know anything about Andrew Tate. Apparently this guy was famous on the internet. I don't know. Now, I don't agree with a lot of what he says, but he's kind of like one of those like shock jocks and everything that just say outlandish things to get a ton of attention and everything. The funny thing is, I've actually been equated to being a shock jock myself. But the thing is, I can't be a shock jock because everything I've said on my channel is very reasonable. Now, maybe I've raised my voice and everything, but I take offense when people call me a shock jock because there's nothing shocking about anything I've ever said on a channel. I've been 100% reasonable. And I've been accused of being a misogynist for, liking women, maybe liking having multiple female partners and being just blunt. This guy, though, he's actually said things about like owning women and dating someone and, I could do a side upload on it, but really, I don't think that's really worth my time. Like I could do it, but I just don't really care much about Andrew Tate, Mario. So this is as far as I'll get into that. What happened with him, some bans, and I don't know, Radical Rapid Fire. Terry W. Don't eat the food from McDonald's, but love the milkshake and the apple pie as long as it's hotter than molten lava. Lovely. Two things McDonald's does better than all the other fast food joints. I would say their milkshakes. Man, their milkshakes are amazing. Even though I really can't have their milkshakes because, dairy and everything. Back when it didn't bother me, the milkshakes was just something special. And the apple pies. Now, when it comes to pies, I like other pies a little better than apple pie. Most notably, pudding pie. Who's with me there? Yeah, I'm talking about vagina. Apple pie, though, their apple pies are great. They are great. So two things McDonald's does better than I think any other fast food joint is their milkshakes and the apple pie. Hell, what other fast food joints even carry apple pie? Is what I'm saying. It's just kind of weird thing to be able to get at a fast food joint. It's kind of shocker, You ever go to a fast food joint and you're like, you carry that? All right now. Ninja Master. Yeah, hand back the chicken sandwich with the glove and the duct tape. Laughing, crying emoji. It would be kind of funny if I went back there and complained that there was a bite taken out of my sandwich and I handed it back with the black glove and the duct tape around it. They would first question, okay, who here took a bite out of this man's sandwich? They'd probably just say like, this guy's trying to get like a free sandwich after taking a bite out of it. But then they would further question the whole story when they see me handing it to them with a black glove covered in duct tape. And duct tape, I didn't mean for that to happen. I was actually just going to record Show Off Saturdays with that glove because I couldn't find the iconic gloves. So I had to use a standing glove. And it ripped when I put it on because I was putting on it real quick or my hand's really big and whatnot. So I had to wrap duct tape around it. And I couldn't even find black duct tape to match that. I just had the gray duct tape. So that's the story of that. Tosin Stardom. They will climb up the side of the house over here a day or so before it starts to downpour. They must have that special sense and know beforehand. I always wondered about that. If you can actually pour water on an ant mound and you see them all scurrying and whatnot, I'm thinking like, what do these ants do when it downpours? Apparently they climb up the side of a building. And then they wait, and I guess they go back and rebuild. I mean, I don't like ants, but they're really fascinating, and they're pretty smart. They're pretty smart if they're going to climb up the side of a building, and they sense when it's going to rain. So if you ever want to know it's going to rain, just look up the side of buildings, and you might see ants. MBK silent. It's just like when companies use the term Black Friday. It used to mean huge discounts over 50% off, but now it's just a term that means sale. I even see overseas companies using the term now, and it's used to only be a US thing, but based on Thanksgiving. Yeah, it used to be based on Thanksgiving. It used to be. Black Friday used to be a thing based just around Thanksgiving. But now Black Friday's not even on Thanksgiving. It's not even around Thanksgiving. Our Black Friday is like the whole month, so then it gets even more confusing. There's multiple Black Fridays. So that just takes away the magic of Black Friday, right? Being one day, and it used to be on Friday, actually. One day where you could go places and you can get things about 50, 60% off. And supplies were limited. But I'm telling you, it was magical. I don't really care about that much, but I used to go out and I used to get it in the middle of it. And I'd be like, just cost 3 for $10. That's like a $40 gain. And looking back on it now, it's just not as magical. But yeah, the Black Friday blunderers. I don't know why I thought about, whenever I think about Black Friday, I think about South Park's take on Black Friday and all the lives that were lost on Black Friday. And literally, lives are lost on Black Friday. People have been trampled. So, I just love how South Park had that take on it and so many lives that were lost just to get those huge discounts. And wasn't the thing they were after was like a Tickle Me Elmo doll or something like that?